And the top aspirants going to the bootcamp are Mochi, Ingan, Odin, Athena, Burger King, Antinara, Birdie, Josh Cakes, Burrito. You're going to bootcamp. Go ahead. Welcome your top nine.
Talaga akong makapaniwala, to be honest, although sobrang iyak ko nung in-announce na yung top 9.
Sobrang excited na ako pumunta sa bootcamp.
Ako personally, I still want to understand yung basic fundamentals, tapos technicalities of casting.
Napilitan na mag-sink in actually. Kasi the moment na in-announce siya pag-uwi ko, ang nasa utak ko agad is finals because it intersects with the dates ng bootcamp.
Ang bootcamp ng mga aspirants ngayong taon ay pumapalibot sa kung paano ba nila dadalhin ang kanilang mga sarili sa harap at likod ng kamera.
Welcome to the Caster Search 2022 Bootcamp. Now, we searched all over the Philippines and received tons of applications. It was really hard to narrow it down. And now we have you, the final 9. Congratulations for making it this far. You'll be put under the microscope and we'll be giving you challenges. But of course, we'll give you the proper tools with modules and drills before we put you to the test. And if you succeed, then you will be the next caster for the biggest esports league in the country. Now, you all have one goal in mind, so do your best and make sure that awesome is what you're doing.
Bukod pa dyan, sila rin ay maraming matututunan mula sa isang batikang personalidad sa larangan ng sports broadcasting.
Diaphragm, always. If you catch yourself using your throat, you will cry. I guarantee you, hindi ka abot ng 1 hour if you use your throat. Well, he was trying to make that move, but it didn't really happen because of the way he was defended. That's the fault of the president.
Sa kanilang pinakaunang pagsasanay ay agad namang masusubukan ang kanilang kaalaman pagdating sa paglalaro ng Mobile Legends.
And this post-game analysis is brought to you by Samsung. Awesome always wins.
What a way to start our upper bracket finals. That was game number 1.
Blacklist International, knowing their strategy, they got the objectives when it mattered most.
Hindi na guard ng Blacklist International at ng online zone creator.
Our MVP naman si Abby, as I mentioned again, nakikita natin ko sa mga streams niya yung kanita niya yung pagsisip niya.
Could definitely give a lot of magic damage towards the rest of the counterpart.
Yung performance din yung Blacklist International, that's why nakuha yun in a blowout match.
Actually, mostly towards the goal na yan, eventually, when it reaches the bigger objectives, that's the time they actually win.
With that 3 minutes on the clock, you can see the win total already purchased on that specific match.
Hindi na latter part of the game.
Sigurado, Pinas lang malakas.
Yung una kong impression when they came in, they're a bunch of nervous people. And basically, you can already tell from their character that there were 3 that already stuck out immediately. There's a reason behind that. It's because of the way they communicate, the way they use their voice. At saka yung tapang. Yun ang hinahanap ko rin yung tapang, which is something that I saw from the batch previous, yung batch nila OSX, nila Naisu, that I saw ang daming mga matatapang doon. Chantel, of course, was one of my favorites when she came in also. Hindi ko nakita yun initially, but when we did our first workshop module, lumabas ng konti, but I still wasn't sure at the time.
Hindi ko tinatanggal is, pag nakita mo ko, I'm not gonna give you BS. I have something to give. I have something to contribute on that event na pinuntahan mo. You have to show everyone na you know what you're doing. Kaya sinasabi nila, hahanapin mo yung timpla. Hahanapin mo yung sarili mong flow. Pag nag-cast ka, how would you deliver na style mo?
Ito ay makakatulong sa kanila para maisaayos at maihanda ang kanilang mga sarili bago ang kanilang malaking pagkakataon.
Medyo na-bombard kami sa mga lessons ngayon, pero nakaka-excite siya i-turn into actions and into the casting.
Ina-expect ko naman na marami talagang information na ibabato kasi limited lang yung araw limited lang yung time para sa amin para makapag-cope up, ma-absorb and ma-imbibe lahat ng mga pwede namin kunin. Pero ang hindi ko in-expect dito is yung bond ng lahat ng tao.
First of all, sobrang information overload, pero it was really rewarding kasi you can't get these kinds of information and experiences outside. Kahit gaano ka siguro magbayad, it's really a pleasure na to be part of the top 9 kasi yun nga, it gives you a bit of a confidence, but at the same time, it equips you with the proper tools that you need in order to succeed in this industry.
I think the biggest thing that I had to bring from shot calling to shoutcasting would be like in-game map presence and like sense. In a way that I need to be able to see what's happening in the map and like be able to reciprocate what's given to me by my anchor.
I think ang pinaka nakatulong talaga is knowing about myself. Doon sa lahat ng topics na diniscuss, parang nagpa-fall siya lahat sa dapat kilala mo yung sarili mo, kung anong mas fit na role sa'yo.
I feel like it's not just about casting. Like casting is just one phase of it, but you have to bring yourself in it. Like that's a question that has plagued me this entire time. Sino ba ako? And for the longest time, people have told me how to act, what to say. And for the first time, sabi ko, wait, these are supposed to be for me.
To be honest, sobrang laking impact Isa to sa lifelong dream ko, and as a shoutcaster, marami nagsabi, it is one of the, masasabi mo you made it when you become part of the MPL.
Well, originally, I'm not an extrovert. Like, it definitely gave me like a smaller environment, and it gave me like an avenue to test the waters, to communicate while being in an isolated place. And at the same time, it helped me build my rapport with people, regardless of the distance, regardless of us meeting virtually. We've been able to facilitate legitimate connections, and I guess that's what matters the most, and it definitely helped me in learning how to communicate further.
Pinaka gusto kong part is I get to know who really I am. Kasi way back nung process ng top 16, it's still a question in me na ang hirap sagutin. Sino nga ba si Joshua Gates? But then, after what had happened, this day number 1, I'm starting to build to the brand I have to portray for the rest of the days and for the rest of my career. And sobrang saya lang to get to know na ito pala ako without me knowing na ito pala talaga.
Actually, kahit ano naman yung dumating, ready ako.
Up next at Casa Search 2022.
The stakes have never been higher, but in the end, it all comes down to this.
Pero, sobrang dire-diretso na lahat ng sinasabi niya, napapahinto siya.
Guys, wala tayo mararating if we talk like this, alright? Alam mo ba ansam tayo? Alam mo pamilya tayo? Ayun.
This is MPL Philippines Caster Search 2022.